my gosh. Holy cow. I can't believe they show this on TV. Due to an overwhelming request by you in my community tab, today we are breaking down and reacting to all of the zombified medical scenes and over-the-top injuries from The Walking Dead. Let's dive right in.
Back to it.
Oh, what the? Oh! Big mallet, piece of wood, crushing somebody's skull. Could it actually happen with enough continuous blunt trauma and force? Yes.
Yes.
Quite impressive that we actually see the eyeball actually protruding out. Holy cow! You're getting blood coming down. Obviously, the person's still alive. Manage the individual, airway, breathing, circulation. You probably need to go on a ventilator. Obviously, there's going to be traumatic brain injury, but the ultimate question ends up being, will the person survive, and will they survive with a meaningful life?
I just don't know. It seems like you're trying to speak, but you just took a hell of a hit.
Might not be able to speak because the part of the brain that has been affected by the trauma could be the area of speech. There's an area called Broca's area, which has to do with speech, so it could be affected. We see this a lot when people have strokes, especially on that side in that area of the brain, and they can't express what they want to say.
I just popped your skull so hard, your eyeball just popped out.
We try to cover up the eye itself just to protect it. You worry about retrobulbar hematoma. Basically, there's a pocket of blood behind the eye pushing the eyeball out. If that does happen, it's an eye emergency because it's pushing on the optic nerve in the wrong direction.
The wrong direction! No exceptions.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh! What? I wasn't expecting this. Everything is just smooched and squirted everywhere. When you actually have just brain matter, it's actually just grayish white. Injury that doesn't come to the emergency department. But we do see people where part of their skulls might be removed, fractured open, and brains are coming out. Oh, what the? Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, obviously, they took my advice a little bit too extreme for when I say don't pull it out. And we're just stepping on some skulls. The colors could be because of just rotting flesh at different ages. Our skin changes different colors because of that. If I took the top of a toilet to my head, that porcelain's gonna knock me out, could cause even a cervical fracture. Obviously wearing this big helmet, and again, it's a walker, it's a zombie. Their effects of pain probably are lacking. Oh, right through your hand. But if you see, spike went between the knuckles through the soft tissue. So unlikely that there's a fracture. If somebody comes in with an injury like this, we actually will get an x-ray just to make sure the bone was not hit. You do worry about nerve injuries because the nerves run along the sides. Do you close it up or not? So it's a puncture wound through and through. So you maybe want one side to be partially open so it can drain, just in case you do get it infected. You gotta make sure your tetanus shot is up to date. I don't think they have that for this. The skin is coming off, almost like rotted looking, abnormal colors. People will come in looking pale, white skinned because of lack of blood flow going through their body. Oh, geez. I mean, that zombie looks pretty ripped.
Pretty cut.
You can see the muscles, you can see the striations. There's no subcutaneous fat anymore. It's gone. The body breaks down and starts shutting down. It's gonna have an awful smell as well. You should be able to smell these walkers a mile away. Oh, whoa! Taking the butt end of a rifle to your face can fracture your jaw, break some teeth. Sometimes your tooth will go flying out of your mouth. Find it, rinse it off, but don't scrub it off. Maybe put it in milk, put it in Hank's balanced salt solution. If you don't have any of that, you can put it in your own mouth. And then get to the hospital ASAP.
Take me to the hospital.
Hey, maybe we can shoot our way past them. You guys still have guns. If you have the ammo.
You have the guns, I got the ammo, and we're separate from each other. I'm pretty useless. Oh! Dracula type biting going on. You're seeing blood kind of pooling out. In that area of the neck, if you're actually getting that much blood, you're probably hitting more of a major blood vessel like the internal jugular vein. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I can't believe they show this on TV. Manually ripping somebody's cheek. Ouch. Typically, humans can't go through with it just because of restraint from actually doing that. On that side, there's a lot of muscles and then major blood vessels. And so you're ripping through the soft tissue and it's going to cause a lot of bleeding. To think about the psychological trauma that occurs to this individual watching their friend getting their face ripped off. What could happen is it could actually freeze you up in the future in a certain situation where you need to act.
Just look, come on. Honey, you can do it. Sam, come with me. Sam, honey, I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me. I want to.
Maybe the kid just couldn't move, paralyzed due to fear, and your body just won't move because of it.
I need you to be strong.
Oh my gosh. We'll see individuals where you have different types of facial traumas and you'd expect that the facial trauma killed the individual. There are certain areas of the brain that if they are injured, there's no outward sign of injury to the individual. There could be some processing issues or some personality change that will only show over time. Whoa. Where did the bullet go?
Which way did he go, George?
Okay, so that individual is down and the zombies are taking over. Oh man. Whoa. I'm assuming the bullet went into his eye. We'll never be able to recover that. The eye trauma is done. There's no more globe. Now you just have a hole. But now the issue ends up being, where did the bullet go once it actually passed through the eye? Was it going at an angle that it went out the side, or did it go straight through to the back, going through brain tissue? In this situation, put pressure to the wound. Obviously, you can't get to the hospital at this point, so hopefully you're not having brain swelling due to the trauma, which can cause you to be altered. And then did it actually go into the balance center of the brain or into the brainstem? The balance center of the brain is your cerebellum. If it hits the brainstem, there's not a lot of survival because that's where all your autonomic nervous system type function is. I didn't realize how intense it was and what they actually show in the show. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to this, obviously check out this playlist right here, binge watch everything. And as always, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. Also, big new things on the horizon. Check out my brand new supplement company, Life Happens. Thanks so much for watching and stay healthy, my friends.